So shit, us, a girl left with two men and was never seen again. Yo, what more are you trying to say? She got kidnapped. Shit.
Alright, so here we have a developing story out of Sacramento, California. We have a missing rapper by the name of Genessa Jones. 22, 165 pounds, 5'2", green eyes.
Oh shoot. Wow. I don't think they're finding.
She appears to be of Hispanic or Caucasian descent. Now, based on the story I'm hearing, she was at a club.
How no one can find it anywhere. They're not finding it unless in a duffel bag. Well, it's like maybe 10 years later, or maybe like 2 months. Someone's probably gonna find a duffel bag beside the waters, the sea, whatever, or maybe floating in the sea. Someone's gonna find it, and they're gonna open it, and it's remains that's gonna be there, chopped up shit. Or she can be in fucking Dubai right now, or some other country, probably Mexico or some shit. Turn it into a slave or some shit, bro. She low-key could be anywhere there, somewhere across the, like they probably took her to a different country.
Club, hanging out, probably networking with people, and a couple of two different guys came up to her, talked to her, and told her that they would give her $500 if she came back to their apartment and performed for them because she's a rapper. And I'm not gonna lie,
perform for the. No nigga is paying that much just for a girl to perform for him.
upon hearing that, I was already sussed out. I was sketched out. I'm like, who's out here just gonna be giving anyone, a random ass rapper at the club that they just met, $500 to come perform?
That's weird. And she took it? Upon hearing that, I was already sussed out. I was sketched out. I'm like, who's out here just gonna be giving anyone a random ass rapper at the club that they just met, $500 to come? And why the fuck would you accept that? That's risky. Come get like one of your friends, guy friends, to walk there with you or some shit.
Perform for them. Off bat, that already makes no sense.
Take you with literally, and like, there's no way you can survive that. Oh, come with me. Oh, I'll pay you $500. Isn't that how all the? I swear your parents always told you not to follow strangers like that, even though they pay you or whatever. They're gonna use you as like a star or some shit. But let me just listen to it.
Sense it all to me, and sounds like a setup to get kidnapped, backdoored, robbed, or held hostage for some type of ransom. But apparently, as according to this ongoing situation, she proceeded to accept the offer and got in a car with them, and ever since that night has not been seen by anybody. Now everybody, law enforcement, friends and family included, are looking for her to no avail.
22-year-old rapper Genessa Jones, also known as Suga Dior, has been missing since November 12, 2024. Surveillance footage from Hyde Park Lounge in San Jose shows her leaving the bar, speaking briefly with two men, and then getting into a white Dodge Durango. The man in the red shirt allegedly offered her $500 to leave the bar. Jones's phone was later found abandoned in a parking lot in Salinas, California.
Now, before I go any further into the story, I just want to say it is 2024 and we all gotta move way more smart, because there is no way in hell, I'm a man, but like hypothetically speaking, if a group of women came up to me because I'm just chilling, having a drink, and telling me they pay me $500 if I came back home with them to rap or perform what the hell they want, I would ever entertain that. Like, the hairs would have immediately done. My heart would have started racing, my head would have been on a swivel, because I'm immediately thinking, I'm about to get robbed, I'm about to get jumped, somebody trying to back on me, what the hell's going on? These are things times we don't offer free money for anything. Who's trusting you? And it takes she's a rap club at the bar. This footage, as we can see, there's another dude in the bar. As we can see, Genessa Jones right here looking towards the other direction of this bar, and somehow these random ass bows that they would give her $500 if they can't come with her. Yeah, something that had nothing to happen. So it was something else entirely that they were paying for. Like, come on, bro. These times she's a attractive young woman, and people got to get how the hell they can. So it's actually that young woman like this for this predatory, and now she's probably
Yeah, she could be anywhere, bro. They're not finding her.
Traffic.
She not finding her. Like, oh. Like, those guys probably. Imagine they just left the car.
To well on her way across.
Just took it somewhere. They probably left the car, or maybe dumped that car inside water or some shit. Put it in there, boom, and it disappeared. Went to a different country, moved far away from the location. And isn't there proper cameras in the bar? Why the hell was that shit blurry and shit? No one can tell.
Across the border, in the bottom of a lake, in a suitcase, chopped up into bits, dissected, and organs taken out to be sold on the black market like anything could be possible at this point. Now, according to further details from an article posted,
That's what I'm saying.
by Our Humanity CA, they say in San Jose, California, authorities are investigating the disappearance of Janessa Jones, 22, who was last seen on November 12, 2024 at Hyde Park Lounge, 1070 North 4th Street, San Jose, California, near the intersection of North 4th Street and East Taylor Street. Jones was reported missing by concerned family members after she failed to return home the night of November 11th, 2024.
This is World of Warcraft, but there's no classes because there's archetypes instead. An archetype is a fusion of two or more.
Jones is described as 5'2" tall, weighing 165 pounds, with green eyes and distinctive pink hair. While law enforcement continues their search, reports indicate potential involvement in adult entertainment. However, there has been no
Adult entertainment. So like, she just did that just to, oh, they paid her to, clap and shit. That might be what they paid her for.
confirmed connection between her work and her disappearance at this time. So just as I suspected, I genuinely think that this has nothing to do with rapping. As indicated by this article, which is a legit news source, a non-profit out of Cali, they say this may involve adult entertainment, and we all know what that means. Unless you want to consider rap adult entertainment, which it's really not, it's just a pop culture genre of music. Adult entertainment would involve stripping, being a bottle girl, escort services, exotic dancing, working at brothels, and or providing adult services that you have to be 18 and older to receive. And my theory is the $500 proposal that night was specifically for a particular service that seemed very tempting, enticing. She accepted. For some reason, she thought she could trust these strange men. Not sure if she knew them or not, but as we can see, she proceeded to hop in a Dodge Durango, a white truck, as seen in these particular photos.
Imagine that shit was stolen. The car.
Right here, we see Janessa Jones standing next.
Because the car probably had someone's name onto it. And it's gonna be dumb to use a car like that. They can just change the license plate. Then change it after.
Next to the white SUV. In another image, we can see she finally got in.
Bar in San Jose. This is where the Dodge Durango was parked at. It was two people that sat there and they lured Sugar in.
Her boyfriend took to social media because he says he went to the police, and the police is basically telling him, look, there's nothing we can do. And he is the one that went to Hyde Lounge and got their surveillance pulled from there. So from what he's saying, Janessa did text him and say that some guys from that lounge.
Why didn't they just give him? Why didn't she like give him like the location of where she was? Like, I swear girls have like these things. I know I have a friend that has thing that when every time her phone turns off, something like that, it just pings to shows the location of their friend or the phone. It's basically like a tracking device. Why didn't she just keep that on her? Loki be very useful.
Was going to pay her $500 to go to a party. Now, she even sent him an address, I'm guessing just for safety reasons. And he actually went out to their address, and he's saying when he went out there, it was like a family home. It didn't look like somewhere a party would be. So he decided to not knock on.
Oh, they were probably in there getting some action and shit out there. Let me try becoming a detective. Let me real quick.
On the door. Now, her phone last pinged at a mall parking lot, and it pinged there for 3 days. And I'm guessing now the phone has to be turned off. So, y'all, that is all the information that we have. At this time, we don't know anything.
Came in, just pop, maybe. I don't know.
Now, her phone last pinged at a mall parking lot, and it pinged there for 3 days.
For 3 days?
Else about the whereabouts of Janessa. What we need to try to figure out is who drives that white Dodge Durango, where was this so-called party that she was supposed to go to, because whoever it was that drove that Dodge Durango has to be in that surveillance.
And in some other photos, here are clearer shots of what the make and model of the car actually looks like. Now, this is not the actual suspect's vehicle, but here right here is the actual type of car that she hopped in. It's a very popular car in the United States, very fast, a lot of horsepower, and a lot of drug dealers, sex traffickers, and criminals of all type like these types of vehicles.
Because it's quick and you can easy to escape from cops, but like unless they have like a SRT or some shit. So you're basically safe for some time.
So the people who kidnapped her driving in this particular type of vehicle that they might not even own doesn't surprise me at all. Here we have other photos of Janessa and how she looks like. If anybody recognizes her or have seen her, she's currently wearing pink hair. Be sure to notify local authorities in San Jose, California, as they are currently investigating the case. They also say newly released security footage shows a white vehicle parked in a parking lot with its lights on. The exact location remains unidentified, though it's believed to be near the area where Jones was last seen. Whether authorities will release the full surveillance video is yet to be determined, but OHC News hopes that any additional footage will aid in the search for Jones. Anyone with information about Jones's location is encouraged to contact the San Jose Police Department at 408-277-476, reference number 24-39-0143. Also, here I am on page SugarD.tv. Last post was November 6th. Here's she was actually a rapper.
He left with the tongue nasty too. Paparazzi, he got me dripping juice. Pink faces out of dragon fruit.
What do you think about the song? What do you think about the songs, guys? What do you rate it out of 10?
Turn me on like a gangster who get money too.
Here we have another video.
No one said that.
Pink faces out it like the dragon fruit. Nothing turn me on like a gangster who get money too.
Here we
just gotta let it slide. Who the hell was that? And they get it?
We have another video she posted about a week ago showing off her lavish taste for luxury items.
Let me show you how to glow up your bitch on her birthday, man. It's the realest bitch birthday, man. I'm gonna show you what it look like, you hear me, when you fucking with the boss. When she earned it, when she deserved it, man. You flaunt her everything she's supposed to have. You know I ain't no holiday nigga, but it ain't nothing like your birthday, man. We gonna celebrate the day that you was born to the fullest. Who's stepping like this? I'll wait. This game related, man.
Crazy sounds in here.
Fuck with it, it's the mob. Happy birthday, bitch. Big 22, game related, you know what it is.
So I'm not sure if the guy who was speaking, who sounded kind of retarded, I don't know, bro, sounded kind of high.
Damn, bro.
Who knows if he was sober or not? Was her boyfriend? Could have been her sugar daddy.
Bro. Who? That could be.
Her sponsor, pimp. I have no idea. I don't know the inner workings of this girl's life, who she was involved with, if she was being stalked, why she decided to accept $500 from some random ass men, if she knew those men or not. And after further investigation, while I was editing this video, it is confirmed that she She is an escort. She is a verified sex worker, and this was likely just a predatory scam that these guys saw online, probably knew who she was and where she frequented, and wanted to probably do something dangerous to her for the proposal of $500, of which she fell for. Now, well, she could possibly be dead. It's unfortunate. If she was actually balling or not, I mean, based on the videos that I'm seeing here, it looks like she had a lot of money. It looks like she was doing well for herself. Not sure if most of her money was coming from rap or other ventures, investments, or side gigs. But an interesting comment made from somebody who just posted to 7 hours ago said, all that shopping, but caved for $500. And then the comments below that say, this is exactly what I was saying. It doesn't even sound right. If the stable was a stable for real, and he's some real IZM, how you let your bottom leave with someone for less than a band? Not even in her own whips.
But if the stable was stable, for real, he's some real. How do you let your bottom leave with someone for less than a band? Not even her own whip.
Scream setup.
Like, yeah, true. And 3 or 4. What the fuck is 16s? Real 16s and 3 or 4. Instead of real 16s,
Real 16s
3 or 4s know the game.
and 3 or 4s know the game. And for the normies watching this, for the people who have no idea what they're talking about, just as I suspected, they're talking about sex work. And that's completely fine. I'm not against sex work, but you gotta be more careful if you're gonna be living in this type of lifestyle in the night. If you're a pro, a professional, at 22, you're a young woman, you're getting bread, making thousands every few days, you gotta be careful about who you piss off, who you come across, who's trying to propose, what deals you're trying to accept, and you just gotta move more cautiously. Anyway, though, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Hopefully Sugar Dior is found very soon. And for any other ladies or people participating in this type of lifestyle, just be careful. It's a grimy world we live in, and you never know what predators are out.
They probably beat her up and shit. Some wild shit.